Got 3 kids, y'all. And that's what they've been doing all day. Nothing a hot shower and some prayer can't fix. I'm not in love with my look today. I have 2 different. Oh, thank you. That's so special. That's so sweet. You look gorgeous too. That just, the Holy Spirit just came to me and said, your kids is watching, so watch what you say. I look good. Let me just tell y'all, so if you're trying to like do your own thing as a mom, as far as like being an entrepreneur, I think that's where things become a little bit more difficult, because it's like you're trying to find this time, you're fighting for this time to get your stuff done and be organized in that space. But then when you're not able to do so because you have responsibilities with stewardship over your children, God's children, it can be a little bit hard to balance that, or to really just come to face the reality, I guess, that things are not going to move the way they used to. I feel like I completely need to just X out Instagram, because Instagram is literally just like a highlight reel. But for me, I be real on there. Like, I show y'all where I'm at. I show y'all where I was. I show y'all where I'm going. Hey, y'all. So real quick, I have been kind of stressed out as a mom, and I've been needing to really have time to myself. So I got it's called A Book with a Date. No, it's not. It's called A Date with a Book. And I just got my package. It's so much stuff in here. I'm so excited. I'm just going to insert the TikTok video because I don't want to have to go through it again, and I got to go in there and get dinner ready. But I am about to go on a blind date with a book. I'm so excited. Got my little package right here. Y'all know I love reading. I am such a bookworm, always been. So let's unbox her. So first, it comes with like a little thank you card that says thank you for supporting a small business. So super excited to be doing that. Aww, love this. Let's go through it. So I got me a little bag of Cheetos. I got some fruit snacks. Ooh, that smells good. A little candle. It smells like clean. That's all I can really say. It smells so good, and the container is super cute. Oh, I got me a little hair clip. Look at this. So cute. I don't have a clear claw clip either, so I think this is so cute. Throw the hair back and just relax. 2 hand creams. Love that. These little chocolate crunch cookie bars. Love that. I got me a little book. I guess like a little notepad. I could probably get this to one of my kids. I got an eye mask. Oh, they hooking me up. I got a couple eye masks. Oh, I love this. A hand mirror. Love that. Probably get this to one of my daughters. And then I also got some little earrings. Y'all hooked me up. Okay, wait. I didn't even open this. I didn't even see this. Oh, I got like a cute little glass cup that I could put my little water in it or whatever. I don't really drink coffee anymore, but it says first I drink the coffee, then I do the things. But we'll probably put like something else in here. And then the book. Let's unbox it real quick. Cute little ribbon. So ignore my broken nail. I got a little hair scrunchie. I love all things girly. I love like the cute minis. I love everything that's like, I don't know how to really explain it, but I love girly little things. Cute little pen, stickers. Oh, it's like a book, like a bookmark. And a bunch of stickers. Oh my goodness, y'all, a bunch of stickers. Reading makes me happy. Books. Oh, they did not come to play. I got a face mask. Y'all must have known that I needed like a little self-care. More stickers. And now I'm about to unbox the book. Oh wait, it's something. Some tea, which I could put in this actually. It might be, well, I'll have to do cold. But some tea for sure. Anything else in here? Because y'all did not come to play. Ooh, I dropped a sticker, but I'm gonna have to move the car. Y'all gave me so much stuff in here. Okay, this is An Island Summer. What is this about? Ooh. So when you are picking out your book, it gives you the option to choose the genre. I love me a good romantic book. I feel like I'm either reading self-help or romances. So I'm excited about this. I already know it's gonna be good. Yeah, I'm just so excited. I'm gonna link it for y'all as well, but I am just so excited to just tap in. I'm not about to start reading this book tonight, but I'm gonna use like some of the stuff in there tonight because I'm excited. I'm actually reading a book right now on my Kindle, so I can't start that book yet. I got another book in the queue after the Kindle book, then I'll read this one. But I'm excited because I have another package literally on the floor, and it's one of those Kindle holders or like a tablet holder. We can put like the snacks and stuff. I'm super excited because I be hooking my Kindle up. Like, I have like the cutest Kindle. I probably could add a little bit more stickers in there, which I probably am because I got some in my box. But I'm just super excited. I'm a bookworm. I love little cute things like that. So I'm super excited. I also have on my Kindle, like, you know, if you don't want to like swipe for the next, or not swipe, but tap for the next page, I have like the little page turner thing on there. I'm so excited. I'm such a nerd. Whatever. I don't care. Okay, just a quick little update. I am almost done. I would have been done if I wouldn't have had to like stop, but I got 3 kids, y'all. And that's what they've been doing all day. So it's 5 o'clock now. My husband was off work, so he decided to go, play basketball. And then he ended up cracking his phone because he wanted to, he didn't want to have no case on it. And I'm like, it's a matter of time before that phone slip out your hands and crack. And it did today. So luckily we got Apple Care. So he ended up taking it to Apple. And if you know, like if you don't have no appointment and you just sitting there walking in an Apple, you're going to be sitting there for a nice minute. Last time I was there, I didn't have an appointment. I just walked in. I'm pretty sure I just walked in. I was there for a long time, and he was there for like an hour, I feel like, before they even like called him to like be seen. And then he was like, yeah, if you need me, just know that I'm at Apple. I have his location. But he was like, the lady said that it was gonna take like an hour. So he was like, if I don't respond, just know that I'm getting my phone fixed, his screen. So it's like $30 for Apple Care. But then my husband is very like OCD. So like if it scratches around the phone, it loses its value in his eyes. I'm like, why do you think most people keep their case on? They don't know what the phone look like because their case is on. You need to keep your case on your phone. But he was so annoyed by the fact that the case was scratching the phone up. I'm like, child, but that's that OCD. But anyways, when he get home, I'm definitely about to go outside. I don't know if you want to go outside, but I definitely want to go get me some type of exercise in, whether that's walking or running. So yeah, I've been in the house. I do have to cook dinner. I'm really trying to focus on like my timing of everything in life. I've been studying on stewardship of time. It's just really challenging. Okay, can you grab him? Grab him. Okay, can you grab him, please? Okay. Pause, please. Okay, they were screaming, telling me, truth is on the bed, because he's in his, like, climbing phase, and I ain't trying to have my baby bust his head. Like, I be letting him experiment, I let him go far, but when I realized, okay, this is a little bit too dangerous, but he been standing on their bed in there, so Tasha's been, like, doing good with just, like, being a protective sister and whatnot, but I've been doing, like, a bunch of back and forth stuff. Obviously, I gotta make them food, I gotta change diapers, feed them, give them water, like just stuff like that. So I have not been finishing my hair. I'm trying to hurry up. I'm literally just gonna throw it in a ponytail. I'm gonna throw it in a ponytail and then throw a hat on, but BRB. He done lost his privileges. I didn't have to close their door, and now he can't go in there no more because I'm just not about to keep going back and forth. He probably gonna try to touch his camera, so I'm probably gonna touch base with y'all when I get in the car because we gotta do some like deep talk, okay? True. See, I told y'all. Yeah, BRB. I'll talk to y'all in a minute, and my hair will be finished, okay? All right, I just finished. My hair looks crazy. Husband is still not home. He just cruising through the city. 7 o'clock. I'm still gonna go outside and give me some me time because to be with kids like with no break all day, to be with kids all day, I cannot take myself serious with my hair like this. But this is real and raw, off script, okay? I gotta sit in the car or something, throw on a hat, sit in the car, do something. This is my hair. I'm not about to do it yet. Probably tomorrow. Say hi. All right. Okay. Hi, babes. Anyways, yeah. I just wanted to tell y'all I was done and that I'm not doing my hair. I'm literally going to have headbands in. I'm going to wash it tomorrow. So if you see me vlogging looking crazy, it's because, this. But anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. So I ended up taking the girls outside. In truth, I keep saying the girls. Girl, I am so irritated. I'm trying to work on my irritation, but it ain't really nobody's fault. But when you've been with kids all day, or you might not know, but just being with kids all day, not having no type of break and no sunlight, I was like, I'm not gonna wait on him. I just packed him up and we're on a walk right now. So got the gang with me. Look, pause real quick. Pause, Taj. I got this because I just don't want to have to worry about her wandering off or, he in the stroller. So I got him. Taj, she listens fairly well. So I'm like, I'm not gonna stress myself out. But I'm just a little irritated. That's all. I'm tired. It's okay. We're gonna catch up to her. But yeah, I think it's just like the no break part, and it's not anybody's fault. It's like we both deserve to have a life. I don't want to run right now. Hold on, let me finish vlogging. We both deserve to have a life, but this is what happens when you have minimal support with the kids and stuff, because that's a lot. It's a lot with 3 kids. It's a lot of whining. It's a lot of fighting. And I'm still nursing, so all my energy is really going to my kids. And I'm exhausted. So that's where the irritation comes. I don't want to run. Why? I just don't want to. But this is just my life. And that's why I'm vlogging this though, because I know everything comes with or in phases. So this too shall pass. But that's just where I'm at right now. Like, I'm just really tired. And things are just challenging right now, okay? But I do carry it very well because I do realize how blessed I am. Very blessed. Blessed more than I could even imagine I would be. But it is challenging for sure. But yeah, I'm just working with what I got. Trying to stay alive, okay? Trying to stay healthy, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all the things. I don't know where I would be without God. I would be lost in a ditch, for real, without God. Like, just, yeah. It is Friday. We about to go. It's Friday, July 31st, last day of of the month, and we're about to get out the house. I don't know exactly where we're going. He did mention we were gonna go get Truth outfit for his birthday. His birthday is on Monday. We were supposed to be going to Columbus for his birthday, but I looked at the weather because we wanted to go to like the zoo out there because it's a really nice zoo and it's big. They have a water park, but it's supposed to rain Saturday and Sunday, so we might have to just like reroute the decision and figure out what we're gonna do for him. But I'm just trying to get out the house. Like, I just feel like I've been in such a like a rut and nothing a cold shower. Nothing a hot shower and like, sorry, my background is loud. This man is loud. But nothing a hot shower and Jermaine, you're loud. Nothing a hot shower and some prayer can't fix. And, get out the house, get some air. Okay, so I do have my hat on. This is my little mic. I just put it up here. But I do have my hat that I got from Alice in Wonder in Chicago when we went to Chicago. If you haven't seen that vlog, make sure you check it out. But I love my hat so much. I didn't want to put it on because my hair is not washed. Y'all know I had just took my hair down. But I was like, this is so cute. Life is too short to not wear the things that you want to wear. So I just put it on. So it can get washed. Hopefully, I don't know. I got to Google like if I could wash with the stuff on there because this is the stuff that they printed on for me. Like I picked out these little, what do you call these? I don't know what to call them. But I picked those out. Well, actually, my husband I picked the pink bow out, but he picked out the rest. It's one in the back, too. I don't know if it's on this side or if it's on this side. But he picked it out for me. But, yeah, so we're about to go. So I'll just catch y'all up when we leave the house. I don't know where we're going, but let's go. Okay, so we are in the car right now. We're at the outlet. For some reason, he thought Nike would have an outfit. And I was like Polo, but we not trying to spend a whole bunch of money on one outfit, which makes sense. Like we would rather spend money on experiences and like whatever we're gonna do for his birthday. I am not in love with my look today. I have two different. Oh, thank you. That's so special. That's so sweet. You look gorgeous too. The Holy Spirit just came to me and said, your kids is watching, so watch what you say. I look good, right, Taj? I look good. I don't know where we're about to go. I don't know what we're doing. I feel so out of it. Like, that feeling when it's like that time of the month and you just feel like a blob, like, ugh, like that feeling. That's how I've been feeling like these last few days. Like, I feel crazy and I feel burnt out. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to post. Only thing I feel comfortable doing is like getting on Substack and like writing, maybe going on Pinterest. I feel like I'm in my shell mode. Like, I just kind of want to like hibernate and just kind of like figure things out. I'm trying to figure out my purpose and things of that nature. But we'll get into that later on. I just wanted to check in with y'all and tell y'all what we're doing. But now I gotta get out the car and let the baby in. So I got this cream. I got this cream from L'Occitane. I also have the body oil, the shower oil, which I have never used a shower oil. I feel like it's super beneficial if you're a mom and you just want to hurry up and get everything done in the shower. For me, my shower is like my oasis because it's like my time to really reset and get my life together after, mom life. But he's in the store. But yeah, I love the way this smells. I love the way it leaves my skin. Yeah, they definitely have a new customer because, yes, it smells like baby lotion or something. I don't know. It smells. Oh, I don't know why I just showed you the camera. It's on my hands.
Ooh, that smells like there is slop or something. Dope, yeah.
But yeah, it comes in a really nice size too. I can link it for you guys because I'm gonna link it on my TikTok shop because that's who sent me the sample. But yeah, I am excited. I used the oil without using it in the shower because I didn't realize that it was shower oil. Even just using it on my skin was really good. So I'm excited to try it in the shower. I keep forgetting to put it in the shower before I get in the shower. And I'm like, there's no way I'm running out the shower to go get this oil and get the floor wet. And the kids, yeah, they're gonna mess up my whole little oasis. So I wasn't trying to do that. So I'll let y'all know how the oil is in the shower. But as far as this hand cream, I love this. I will definitely be using this again. I'm trying to work on like not overdoing stuff and like staying minimized, like minimal, I guess, and not having so many products, so many clothes, so many shoes. It's just when you're an affiliate and you're like, I don't even like to say influencer, but you do content and stuff like that. Like brands send you stuff, and I try my best to send it out to people that I love, but I'm not the best at sending stuff. I'm not the best. I'm kind of like a procrastinator, and that's something I have to work through because that's definitely a spirit. But yeah, I'm trying to work on being a little bit more minimal. I'm thirsty. Like my lips is getting so, I don't know. I'm hungry too.
You like my earrings?
I don't know, y'all. But yeah, let them see your earrings. Y'all saw when they got their ears pierced. But yeah, I really don't know what we're about to do. I'm gonna let y'all know though. I really don't know. I know we probably gonna get something to eat. I did see this new spot not too far from us. No, it's not tacos. It's hot dogs and like some type of dessert.
I didn't know.
I don't mind a nice little glizzy. Like I ain't too bougie or nothing for no glizzy. Okay, look, love me a nice little hot dog, but yeah, life has just been challenging, y'all. Like as a mom, just okay, let me just tell y'all. So if you're trying to like do your own thing as a mom, as far as like being an entrepreneur, I think that's where things become a little bit more difficult because it's like you're trying to find this time, you're fighting for this time to get your stuff done and be organized in that space. But then when you're not able to do so because you have responsibilities with stewardship over your children, God's children, it can be a little bit hard to balance that or to really just come to face the reality, I guess, that things are not going to move the way they used to. So that's where I'm at right now in life. But I feel like if I was just tapped into my role as a mom and not worried about entrepreneurship, then I would be like killing it, eating it up. But that's not where I'm at right now. Like I still do content because I make money off of it and I make good money off of it. So it's like I can't just be like I'm done with content. Yes.
Can you do this?
No.
Oh, I was just.
We have to let daddy do that.
I know, but what about?
Let her sit down in her chair and she can
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
I got this tray from TikTok shop. It's like you put it on the kid's lap so it can serve as like a tray for food, a tray for coloring, a tablet. And it comes with crayons and stuff just to kind of occupy the kids. We should have used that on the road trip to Chicago and when we went to Indiana a couple weeks ago. But we're here now. I'm trying to think, like I feel like I don't be able to talk to y'all the way I want to when other people be around. But I really am trying to get better at like, I don't know, like this is the camera. It's really hard to balance, like, okay, I ain't gonna say hard. It can be a little bit challenging. Ignore my nail, it's broke. Whatever, I need my nails done. But it can be a little bit challenging when you're trying to, I don't know, for me, balancing my socials. Like, I feel like I completely need to just X out Instagram because Instagram is literally just like a highlight reel. But for me, I be real on there. Like, I show y'all where I'm at. I show y'all where I was. I show y'all where I'm going. Or just where I'm at, I guess. But when people be backing up, make sure they don't hit me. But I don't know, like I gotta figure out which social platform like I actually want to like indulge in the most. Obviously TikTok shop is where I make the most money. It's like monetized, and so is YouTube. But I actually enjoy YouTube because I can like be myself and vlog. Okay, so I feel like I can finally talk to y'all without anybody around. I'm in my car. We pulled up to Cane's to get some food because we didn't find anything at the store for Truth. We were gonna go to Columbus, but like I told y'all, it was raining and he kind of still want to go, but I'm just like, I'm not one of those people. Like I actually think things through. Not that he doesn't, but I'm more of the like overthinker. So I'm just like, it will be pointless. Like I don't want to sit in the car for 2 hours again. Like when I tell y'all, we've been Chicago, then right after that Indiana, then right after that Columbia. Like, I just don't want to sit in a car with kids with my mindset right now. Like, my, not mindset, but just like my mental health. Like, I just cannot do it. 2 hours is not that bad, but it's still like, just to get down there and it's gloomy and rainy. I can see if it's just like a little bit of rain, but it's supposed to rain like all day for each day. I'm just like, I don't even want to do that unless we were going to do something like go to a specific place indoors. And it just, that would make more sense to me. But he was like, let's just go to the other place, like a little play place or whatever, not too far from the house. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna get him a cake and it's gonna be cool. He won. We don't gotta do nothing. Like, I feel like a lot of the times they do be for other people and for us, but he cool. After three kids, he'll be all right. We'll be all right. So I'm for sure gonna make it memorable. Give me some more film, you know, take the pictures, everything. I'm gonna do what I gotta do as a mama. Y'all already know I got my son. But anyways, aside from that, I feel like I've not been able to like vent to you guys, talk to you guys, really let y'all in my business for a long time. And now we were talking about social media. So with social media, I feel like Instagram, like I kind of just want to fall back off Instagram because it's just really showing like, hey, I'm here, I'm alive, this is what I got, this is what I look like. I'm kind of over Instagram, so I've been deleting the app. The only reason why I got it back today is because I'm trying to get my hair done from this girl, and like obviously you gotta book, and I DM'd her all, so I'm just waiting for a response. Once I get a response, I'm deleting the app. I don't care too much about that anymore. Now TikTok Shop is where I generate the most money. Just to let y'all know my business, I do TikTok Shop. I'm an affiliate. That's all my TikTok Shop is. It used to be like lifestyle and stuff, but I kind of changed that up because I'm moving with the times. So I feel like when you notice that your content is not doing as well because the algorithm has changed, you know, new owners, all that good stuff, you got to move differently, and that's what I did. I pivoted, so that's okay. And it's worked out for me very well. The thing with that is you do kind of get burnt out. And with me, with my kids at home with me, filming can be chaotic. And I kind of like to be structured in that area of my life. So I'm just trying to figure things out with that. And it kind of bothers me that I can't do the things the best way. I don't know, that kind of been eating me up. Like, I ain't really been posting the way I'm supposed to because I'm just like, I don't get to do it the way I want to. So I'm just trying to figure out what God is speaking to me and how I can like have a better mindset around that. And then what's the other platform? TikTok, Instagram, oh, YouTube. I already told y'all about YouTube. So YouTube, I'm monetized. The thing about YouTube is just like, I think I overthink my content. I overthink like editing, and I don't want to do that. Like, I just want to get back to the basics and just make sure that I'm filming and posting regularly. So I'm trying my best, y'all. Like, one thing about me is I can film like it's nobody's business. I will film something down, but when it comes down to actually sitting down and editing, I think I overthink it, and I'm just like, oh, never mind, whatever, who cares? And I just forget about YouTube, and I can't do that because I be having such good momentum on there, and then it just kind of like, you're not being consistent. So I'm really trying to crack that. My goal for this year is still 10K subscribers. We are in almost July. I mean, almost August. So I got some time to make that happen. That can literally happen like so fast in a month, probably sooner, if I just stay down and really like do what I gotta do. But I just don't even know. Like, I feel like my niche has been that's been popping off as like my faith content, but I also want to give y'all like behind the scenes of my life, like vlogging, like talking to you guys, because you guys deserve that. Like, when I watch other people and they're like, they have like niche, like they sit down and talk about faith, Bible studies, like I want to know what their life is like outside of like them talking about like a certain topic. So that's why I want to do this. So I decided to start vlogging and calling it off script. So this will be like a series and whatnot. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. My headspace is all over the place. I don't feel like my best mentally because I do feel burnt out with not having as much support around us. We both are burnt out because it's like, okay, this person deserves this person deserves that. And you're trying to balance it out and trying to make sure everybody is happy. It's exhausting. It's very exhausting, but we aren't the type of parents that we just drop our kids off anywhere. We're very intentional. We don't let anybody just watch our kids. So that's the part where it's just like, But I just... things have been difficult, baby, because before, when I first had Taj, I had daycare to help out. That was my village. But now we about to get into, like, our life's about to change. Like, our lives have changed so drastically over the course of just being together. We have been together since 2020. So that's almost 6 years. We have been married for 2. So our whole life was like boom, 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 boom. Like, just things happening, like pregnancy, baby, then wedding, then, well, not wedding, but marriage, then baby, then school's about to start. So it's just a lot happening. So our schedule, routine, everything's about to start. I don't really know how things are going to be. I had like a little glimpse of things when Taj went to camp for like 3 days with church. And, you know, we had to get up early because she had to be there at like 9. Yeah, I think 9 a.m. So she had to be there at 9. And I had to get both littles up, including her. Well, not including her. She's not a little. But you get it. I had to get all the kids up, get their clothes together. Well, I got their clothes together the day before. That's something I'm just going to be on top of with Taj and the kids, like making sure their clothes are set out the day before so that I'm not struggling to find something to wear. Like, I cannot do that. My baby is not about to be late. This is where it counts the most, school, okay? So just making sure the routine is good. Lunch is packed the day before. Day before, it really counts. So we have to really buckle down and be more intentional with our time, which is why I was telling y'all, I don't know if I told y'all or not, I was talking about stewardship of time. I've really been focusing on stewardship, and then the time has been really important to me because most of the time, like, I'll spend a lot of my time doing stuff that I shouldn't be doing, which is like scrolling or watching a show, binge watching. And I don't want to do that because sometimes I can get into like these moods, like whether that be on my cycle or maybe I had a long day with the kids. Maybe my husband worked for a long shift and he came home at like 7-8 o'clock, and then he went, showered, laid down, and then like went to sleep. So now it's like I'm with the kids at night and all day, and I didn't really have a break. When I don't have breaks in between like watching the kids, and I'm not talking about no nap time because I still gotta watch them still. Like I'm still around them. If I don't be able to like leave the house and do my own thing for a couple hours, like I feel like I'm just like, it's crazy. So I really need to be intentional with that type of time and taking at least 30 minutes for myself. I don't care if I'm going to go get a package. I don't care if I'm going to go just sit in a parking lot. Like, I have to have that time for myself, or it's just not going to be it's just not going to be good. I'm just trying to balance it all, you guys. It's so challenging for me, but I'm up for the challenge. I got to be up for the challenge, right? So yeah, I just feel like a pivot is starting to happen. A shift is starting to happen in my life. I'm starting not to care about certain things. And yeah, I've just been, I don't know. God is speaking to me. I'm just ready to level up as a woman, as a wife, as a mom, as a servant of the Lord. Just level up like in a crazy way, but not be burnt out. My food is ready, y'all. So we'll chat later. Good morning. Today is August 1st. Happy August. Last month of summer. Bittersweet. But today is Saturday. I got up and I feel so much better. I feel like I'm ready to get stuff done. So I'm like, let me go get me a little coffee. I ain't had coffee in a minute. I try not to rely on coffee because I do be getting those like headaches and stuff. But also I think that stems from not being hydrated enough when I'm drinking my coffee. So I got me a little mini water with me so I could drink before I drink some. But yeah, I'm about to go to Dunkin' real quick. I'm not really a Dunkin' coffee girl, but I know that it's been a lot of people saying, you got to get Dunkin'. I'm kind of over Starbucks, not even going to hold you. I think I am over Starbucks. That's not my first choice. I've been really clinging to the Human Being. Like if I get something, it don't have to be no coffee. Like if I'm getting matcha, I'll go to the Human Being. If I want a breakfast sandwich, I'll go to the human being. Starbucks not really my go-to anymore. But I'm gonna go to Dunkin' because they do have really good breakfast sandwiches and stuff. So I'm gonna grab me something real quick and come back home and get to decluttering. I've just been looking around my house. And I'm like, it's certain stuff that I don't even use. I have, because I found better, I should say, like I have coconut oil. I was just looking at on my vanity, which is taking up space. And I'm like, I don't even use that for real. Like I don't put it on the kids. I don't put it on me. I don't cook with it. It's going in the trash can. So I've been looking around and just seeing things that I don't use and just using the mindset that if we move in a couple months, which we are definitely in the process of doing, what would stay and what would go. So I'm just about to get trash back and do all that. Organize my clothes, get stuff together, and just revamp my life, because I feel like that's something that could help me mentally. Because I just feel like when your space is all cluttered and you got so much stuff, it'd be a hot mess. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I also wanted to go grab like a keepsake box, because I feel like there's so many random miscellaneous things that we have around the house, like whether that be birthday cards, just because cards, and they're just sitting around. Like some of them are my desk area, and I'm trying to simplify that as much as possible, even though I don't really get to sit there, because every time I decide to sit at my desk, my kids want to go under it. They want to sit on top of me. It just be a lot going on. So I don't really get to use my desk like I like to. And it makes me sad. I'm not going to hold you. It really does, because that is like my creative space. That's my space that I love. But it's over with once I get me a new mouse, because my mouse died. Like my Apple mouse that came with my iMac, it died. So I need to get me a new mouse, which I probably could get that like ASAP. That's what I should have told my husband to get, because remember I told you he cracked his phone? He was at Apple for hours, and I was thinking like, what can he get me? I'm like, I don't need anything. And then I literally just remembered just now that he could have got me a mouse, because my mouse just died. Like it doesn't charge or anything. It doesn't connect to the iMac, and I haven't been able to use that. And I know that would be so easy to edit like my YouTube videos on versus like my laptop. So I need to like really tap into getting one of those. I still need to get me a mount, because anyways, I don't know. I'm just yapping. But he was trying to figure out what to spend some money on. He was like, what should I spend this money on? And I was like, there's plenty of stuff you could spend money on. School supplies, school clothes. He was like, I'm not about to ball out on school supplies and school clothes. I'm like, boy, you need help spending some money. So I'm gonna mention a mount for this DJI camera, because I've been telling y'all for months, like I need to get a mount for my car, because right now I'm holding it clearly. But I would be wanting to be hands-free and talking to y'all while I'm driving and stuff. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna put that on my want list. So what I do is I have like a notes app like everybody else, and I have a page that is things wanted, and I have like a bulleted list of things that I want. So if I do come across some money, want to treat myself or have my husband treat me, I'll go into that list versus just like thinking off the top of my head or randomly getting things. I'm like, oh, let me go on my list and mark it off, get something and mark it off. So I need to add those two items to my want list. But anyways, I'm doing some decluttering. I'm also going to take Taj school supply shopping, because essentially what we're going to do is I was going to just order the supplies, because they have it to where we can order it like just the whole box and it'll come to us, which is obviously easier. But then I thought about it. My sister was a little upset with me, because she was like, I wanted to take her, blah, blah, blah. That's the memories. That's the fun part about school. And I'm like, yeah, this is her first year. I had to think about it as I was literally about to click, order. I had to think about it like, yeah, this is exciting. But then I thought like, this is a memory that she would want to have with me, because I'm her mom, because I have memories with my mom. So, no shade, no tea to my sister. I know she would have liked to do it, but also like, this is my kid. And I just had to really think about it. And I think it was just more so make it special. And plus I can vlog it. So I can still ask, well, she will have to come today, because I'm going today, which I know she's probably not going to do because she's with her boyfriend. But anyways, I'm going to go school supply shopping with her today. Vlog it for y'all, because I know it's going to be super exciting. She already has like a book bag that came with like a lunchbox, and I think it came with a little pencil pouch. I don't think she's going to be using the lunchbox, because I need to get her one of those ones that has the thermal inside of it, because if we do cook dinner, I want her to be able to take leftovers and it be able to be warm or whatever it is, if it needs to be cold, whatever. So I don't think that lunchbox comes with that, so we'll have to get her one of those. But yeah, anyways, I know I've been yapping. I just kind of wanted to give y'all a quick little update. I'm trying to do better with just like talking to the camera more, because I realized that I do a lot of like B-roll, like showing y'all different things outside of me talking. But y'all my friends, we locked in. So I'm locked out of Instagram, so I'm not really focused on that social media platform, so I could really tap in with y'all. But anyways, let's go to Dunkin'. I'm trying to debate, should I go inside or should I go through the drive-through? I'm such a drive-through girl. Like, I do not like getting out. My husband will get out in a heartbeat. I don't really like getting out the car. Obviously, I need to. Not obviously. I need to. Anyway, come on. Let's go. Okay, so I'm popping up now. I'm going to do the drive-through, because that's where my body naturally has went to. Kylie got a drink.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hi, one moment, please.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Can I do the turkey, sausage, egg, and cheese? And then I'll do the hash browns. Can those be made crispy, please? Can I do a small iced latte with almond milk? That's gonna be with 2 pumps of caramel, 1 French vanilla, and 1 butter pecan, and then the cold foam.
Okay, anything else?
No, that'll be all.
You can pull that out.
Thank you. I got that little recipe from TikTok, so hopefully it's good. But yeah, so I am. It was something I was supposed to tell y'all. Oh, fun fact. I used to work, that was my first job, Dunkin' Donuts. I worked there with one of my old friends, Khadijah. And it was fun. It was fun, which is us. We used to close. We used to work like 5 to 11 or something like that, 5 to 10 or something like that. Nothing crazy because we were still in high school. It was cool. We used to get all the little free donuts because at the end of the day, we throw them out anyways because you can't recycle them. You can't have them for the next day. So we used to take home donuts all the time. So that was fun. But you know, when you work somewhere, you don't want to go there no more. Like, that's how I am. Like, this ain't never my first choice, but they do have some really good food, though. Like, I don't really like avocado at all. Like, it's just nasty. I'm not a guac girl. Like, I don't like none of that. But I came here, and their avocado toast, it used to be like the avocado toast. I mean, the toast, the sourdough bread with the avocado spread, and then it would be like bacon bits on there. Yeah, pressure. That stuff was so good. But then, like, when I would buy avocado and eat, I just hated it. But I also feel like there might be some type of ingredient, I don't know, in it that makes my stomach hurt. That's the same as guac. Because even when I get the guac from Chipotle, I get sick every single time. And I was like, all right, maybe it was a bad batch. But, like, at every Chipotle, so I'm like, nah, that is not, no. But, yeah, we're going to taste test this together and see if we like it. Okay, so, got my straw. Got the drink. Oh, well, let me put this on. Got my drink. Got the mixer up. I really need to go get my nails done. I just don't feel like it. I ain't gonna hold you. I just don't feel like it. That's crazy. But that's just the headspace I'm in right now. I'm on the phone.
Nick, what is the 5th year only for D1 people?
Okay, so, that's good. It's like you still taste the coffee in it, but you also taste like the sweetness of the syrups. It's more on, it's like a good mix between, or a good balance between the sweetness and like the bitterness that coffee obviously brings. That's pretty good. Still more so leaning on the sweeter side. So yeah, that's tea. That's good. That's good. Yep. So if you want this, there's a small iced coffee with 2 caramel swirls. Is that swirls? 1 French vanilla, 1 butter swirl, butter pecan, almond milk, and cold foam. I don't drink whole milk. My stomach will be toe up. Do we want to try the sandwich together? Did they fry these? Okay, finally. Hash browns, because every time I get their hash browns, they're always like soggy. And then the breakfast sandwich. Oh goodness, I didn't pray. Hold on, y'all. Amen. All right.
Well, I'm gonna call my dad back.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. See, I cannot eat this in the car. I mean, I can't eat this in the house because the kids will be like, I want some, can I have some? I learned my lesson. I think my husband be doing this. He be eating in the car. He won't come out the car until he's done. And then it's a trash can right there. He throws throw the evidence away. That's what he do. Yeah, Starbucks is dead and gone to me. If I got the human being in Dunkin', Starbucks is done. Let me finish my food, y'all. You guys, it's me in the car taking my sweet time because he did say he wanted to go to the courts to work out. I'd be like, take them kids with you. I'll keep the baby, but take them little kids with you. That's cool. He needs that. So This is my time, and he ain't rushed me yet. He ain't calling me like, what you doing? Which is cool. I'm be trying not to feel guilty, because a lot of the times I do feel guilty because my husband, well, I'm not gonna say he get to do what I can do, which I can do, but I'm also just very like, I'm just a mom. I'm just a mom. And a lot of the things that I feel like I catch, nobody else can catch. Like when something happens, like if I catch something in Truth's mouth, I'm like, only I could have caught that, because I feel like I'm very attentive. Like it's the mommy sensitive. Like if you're a mom, you understand what I'm talking about. So like I be really nervous to leave him with anybody, including the daddy. I mean, it don't really be as nerve-wracking with the daddy, my husband, their father, but there's still thoughts in the back of my head, like, what if True put some in his mouth? That's also why I need to do some decluttering, get rid of a bunch of toys that I don't use, or that they, just like the little toys that I feel like they don't really be using. So I need to get rid of those. Today is going to be a productive day, okay? We're going to get some stuff done. We're going to eliminate some things, purge some things out of our home, because we don't need all those things. And we're gonna pray over our home. We're gonna go school shopping. We're gonna have a good day. We're gonna have a good day. I'm claiming it. I'm not gonna have an attitude today. I'm not gonna be overwhelmed, overstimulated. We're not doing any of that. We're having a great day. I'm calling it. I'm claiming it in Jesus' name. Okay. I just came on to tell y'all that I'm in the car drinking my coffee slowly, because ain't nobody about to rush me.